and thanks for stopping by my channel again today. I wanted to share with you some of the things that I have been loving. Now, I don't really do a monthly favorites type of video. I've done one in the past, but then I realized my favorites didn't vary enough from month to month that I thought I warranted to do a monthly favorites video. So I just kind of pop in whenever I feel like it's changed up a bit and share my favorite products with you, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to jump in. Alright, so I've been having a lot of breakouts lately, unfortunately, for the holidays, probably because I was eating junk food and stressed and whatever. But one of the things that's helped me so that my skin did not look terrible is the Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. Now, when I bought this, I was pretty unsure about what it was supposed to be used. I didn't know if it was supposed to be a foundation or just like a concealer or a BB cream. I didn't know. But regardless of that, what my favorite thing to do with this is to use it underneath my foundation for blemishes. I would use it with the Sigma P82. It's a flat top precision brush, and I'll dip it in there just a little bit and I'll put that over any blemish that I have, and that is going to cancel out the redness really well, so that when my foundation goes over top of it, you can't see it. So yeah, that's been coming in handy, and because it's got so very much product in here, like, it doesn't even look like I've been touching it, and I just use it for concealer, that's going to last a good long time, and for me it's definitely worth the money. Next product, primer that I've been loving. Now, I only have the sample size of this, so you probably might be wondering how I'm in love with it, but I've had a few of these actually, and I'm going to purchase the full-size one soon. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's an oil-free. This is the only primer ever that I've found that legitimately keeps my makeup on all day. I still love Benefit the Professional because it makes my makeup go on very nice, and it smooths out and makes a really nice canvas for my foundation, but this one like glues my makeup to my face. I don't understand how it does it, but it's miraculous and amazing, and it works. You have to be kind of careful with this because if I use it every single day, I will break out. But if I use it for when I'm going to have pictures or when it's a day that I need it to really hold up, which for me isn't every single day. I can get by with other foundations lasting for, you know, 8 hours or whatever, and that's fine. But this just locks it in. Like, I will check hours later and I won't need anything, and I can use whatever powder or foundation I want with it, and it just works, so that's great. Okay, moving on. For face powder, I've been loving the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of mine. Ooh, and I got powder everywhere. And mine is in Light Plus, if you're wondering. Now, when I first got this, I didn't like it that much because I have oily skin and it doesn't do a whole lot as far as oil control goes. But if I use it with the primer, I can use this to set my makeup, and it gives such a beautiful finish. It really does what it says. It looks natural. It doesn't look like you have cake face and you... I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really good, really nice on the skin, and you can't hardly tell it's there, but it gives a little bit of an extra something to keep my makeup in place, so I've been loving that. Next is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. Both the, what is this one called? Just the regular lighting powder and the lighting blush palette. This one is great for, I love to use this one as a highlight or to set my under eye concealer, and then either of these two I will use to just kind of put on the focal points of my face to make it look like I'm just standing in the most perfect light. It's great, it's easy to put on, it doesn't make you look like a disco ball. Yeah, you're just going to look great in pictures or video or whatever with that one. The Ambient Blush Palette. They're gorgeous. I don't really know how else to describe these. They're really nice. I'm wearing this one today. Which one is this one? Incandescent Electra. That's what I'm wearing today. I don't know. They're just really pretty. They're very smooth. They have a little bit of something to it. It doesn't look like sparkly or glittery or anything, but it has a little bit of a shimmer to it that just gives it this really beautiful extra dimension, and they kind of give you that like lit from within kind of look or whatever. That's just really pretty. Okay, also, I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, and I love this one. I hardly ever hear people talk about this. Maybe they just have wonderful under eye areas, but I do not. Mine creases, bad creases, and every single concealer I've ever used under my eye will crease. No matter what. No matter if it says it's supposed to be the world's most wonderful under eye concealer. I don't know. It doesn't work. I have to use this under everything. But it just makes the biggest difference. It says it's hydrating. Maybe that's why it doesn't set in my creases, because under my eyes is quite dry, but it fills in the lines a little bit to make it better, to make it so that the concealer can't like sink into those lines, because just like a primer would for your face on any wrinkles or anything like that. And it's even like a light salmony color, like a really light pink color, so it does a little bit to correct under eye circle, the darkness there. My under eye circles are pretty dark, so I still have to use a corrector with it as well. But if you don't have terribly bad ones, this could be like a really good just under the eye. You could skip the corrector thing and just go on to concealer from this. So, sorry, having had trouble talking. Alright, moving along. This is maybe a weird one, but it's one I've been loving. It is the Ardell, oh goodness, it's white with white writing, that's smart. Brow and Lash Growth Accelerator. No, I do not know how this does as far as growth acceleration, so that's not why I'm going to be talking about it. I like to put this both on my brows and on my lashes, particularly my lashes. It kind of works like a primer. I'll put this on when I put on my foundation. Or sorry, I'll put this on when I put on my moisturizer. It's one of the first steps that I do. And just so it has a little bit of time to sink into my lashes or whatever, nourish them before I do anything else to them. And it just makes my lashes look a lot fuller. It makes, I don't know, it just gives me more out of my mascara if I put this on first. I don't know if it's because it makes it look thicker, because it does have a little bit of a texture to it. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it leaves a little something on your lashes, so maybe it just makes it build up my mascara a little bit faster, but I've been loving that. And also, since I have like, I don't know, rather fine hair, even my lash hairs, or my brow hairs are pretty fine, it gives them some texture if I put this on first for the powder, which is what I like to use to kind of cling to it, and it just keeps it on my brows better. I don't know, I just have been loving it. It's super cheap. This is definitely drugstore, and like I said, I do not know how it works for growth acceleration, but I've been using it as a primer and really liking it. Okay, lips. I've been loving a lip combination lately, and I'm wearing it right now. From MAC, I've been wearing the color Blankety, which is like a pink nude kind of color that doesn't make you look dead, which is always a good thing. And then over top, I've been wearing Rebecca from the Buxom lip glosses. Now this is a small one because I got that Russian roulette kit, or Buxom, I don't know, where they had a whole bunch of different Buxom lip glosses in it. It was for the holiday kits, but you can get full size of all of them, I believe. But I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a beige kind of shimmery color. It looks really pretty over top of that. Like I said, it's what I've got on my lips, and I've been really liking that. I don't know, this is a pretty nude, neutral lip for a darker eye, which is what I generally tend to do, just darker eye. Last but not least is going to be the Urban Decay Smoked Palette. Now this is not new at all, but no one talks about this. The only one I really hear talking about it is Candy Johnson. But I absolutely love this palette, and I'm going to mention it specifically because last I knew it was on sale at maybe both Beauty.com and Sephora. It's fantastic. I use this one all the time. It's wonderful for travel because it zips up and has nice thick packaging. It comes with the perversion liner, but I can't really use the perversion liner, at least not on my waterline, because it sticks to my contacts. So, and I already have one open, so I just kind of figured I'd leave this one in here for a while. It's got neutral, okay, there's my hair, my bad. It's got neutral shades, so you could use it for a nice neutral look, but it also has these wonderful pops of color down here. I love this purple. I've been using it a lot. Today I'm wearing Mushroom on my lid, Rockstar in the outer crease, Freestyle in the outer V, sorry, Freestyle in the crease, and then I have Kinky from the rest of the way up to my brow. And yeah, I think this is just absolutely awesome. It also, of course, makes the fantastic smoky eye in any color, or even with these gray and black color. I don't know, I just love this. I've had it for a while. I can't stop using it. I keep getting new palettes, which I like as well, but then I'll go back to this. I don't understand it. I just love it. It's amazing. I like that it zips up and it's really compact. Okay, those are my current favorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you subscribe so you can check out more videos I have coming out. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye guys.